Happy 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen. You are live from the River City here, St. Louis, Missouri. We are hot off the heels of a successful Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We have a high anticipation night planned for you, so let's get it started. And we start off with the Cruiserweights. This right here, this man right here is the former Cruiserweight champion. He is the Brian Kendrick. Kendrick lost his Cruiserweight championship to Austin Aries 2 nights ago at Money in the Bank. It took 4, I repeat 4, last chanceries to put this man down. And then last night on Raw, he used his rematch clause and he lost to a 450 frog splash. So Kendrick is looking to get back in the win column here. Can he do it here tonight? I'm not sure. We have to wait and see. But Kendrick is really looking to rebound. Let's see if he can do it. And this man, you know he's in a sour mood, coming within seconds of becoming the WWE champion. This man is Neville. Neville pretty much dominated that match last night with AJ Styles. He was in control for the majority of the match, and then he came up short just when AJ Styles had his second win. And now Neville, how do you think he feels being put? Like, you gotta think it's a step down for Neville to be put in a cruiserweight division. I don't know what our general manager Antonio Briggs is thinking, but we have Neville and Brian Kendrick opening the show off. This should be a fantastic match. Kendrick seems to be ready, looking to rebound. Both these men are in need of big wins after how their successes reached. And Neville with the basement dropkick. Neville immediately going low on Kendrick, and Neville just lighting Kendrick up with these educated feet and a rolling forearm. Neville is, well, not happy, and Kendrick he fought 2 hard matches 2 nights in a row. This is his 3rd match within a 3-night stretch, so you gotta think he's feeling some effects from the previous nights, and Neville will surely take advantage of that. Neville now getting Kendrick up, and here's a side suplex right there, dropping Kendrick right on his head. Wow, that's the focal of offense Austin Aries focused on too. Just the head of Kendrick. And look at this, Kendrick trying to fight back. Kendrick with a knife edge chop and a stiff kick there. Kendrick now has Neville in a headlock here, and Kendrick trying to find some breathing room here. Can he find the breathing room he needs by putting Neville in this headlock here? Will Kendrick transition it into the bully choke he likes to call, or the bully choke, or the fireman's hook as he likes to call it? And look at this, Neville fighting out of it. And just Kendrick couldn't transition soon enough, or just doesn't have it in him. And oh my goodness, being dropped on that head again. Neville is dominating. And this is just not good for Kendrick, because this is not the night oh my goodness, Neville has him in a chokehold right here. Kendrick may have to tap. Brian Kendrick may have to tap. Neville has it locked in deep. Just that choke right there, that chokehold. Oh my goodness. Neville has it cinched in deep. Wait a minute. Kendrick fighting out of it. I thought Kendrick had, and Neville looking wobbly, spinning heel kick, and that may be the opening Brian Kendrick needed. And Uranagi, vicious Uranagi from Brian Kendrick there. Now Kendrick in control of Neville. This is where Kendrick needs to be. Kendrick going under again. What does Kendrick have planned here? And look at this, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. Brian Kendrick has Neville right where he wants him, and this may be the beginning of the end. Kendrick going up top, 450, no! That was more like a spinning moonsault, a corkscrew moonsault there. And he just gets nothing there. And now Neville. Neville in control here. And oh, look, Neville has him up. Neville, sit out powerbomb by Neville. Working on the back of Kendrick as well. And you got to think, is this the beginning of the end for the Brian Kendrick? Neville looking at him in disgust. And oh, that vicious fist right there. Neville lifting him up. You know what this usually leads to? Neville going up top, and familiar territory here as Neville has him. Neville, superplex from Neville. Neville has been implementing the superplex in his arsenal recently. Neville, oh. Neville missing a Phoenix splash there. And Neville noticing his mistake and bringing Kendrick a little bit closer there. Neville up top again. Neville, red arrow. Red arrow. That will do it. Neville. 1, 2, 3. Neville is victorious. We gotta think. Neville just coming out with all the vicious. I have never seen Neville so vicious. Well, I have. Neville's been so vicious lately. This might be the career change Neville needed. But this is not where Neville wants to be. I can tell you that. He probably feels like he's been disrespected and lowered on the card. Neville. Well, what a victory from Neville. And Neville's calling for a microphone. So Neville will have some words. Let's see what Neville has to say. A king? What is Neville going on about right here? It was the match of his life. And as I said, he was 1 second of defeating AJ Styles. A peasant. Wow, he just called Brian Kendrick a peasant. And he wants to be in the main event. Well, folks, the main event tonight is a... Hold on here. Calling himself the king of WWE. And he'll conquer any opponent that you put across the ring from him. Worthless pigs. Neville calling the cruiserweights worthless pigs. That can't be good. Saying he will conquer them each and every night. I guess Neville's saying that he is being placed in the cruiserweight division. None of them can lace up his boots even on his worst day. Neville straight up disrespectful to the... Wait a minute. Oh my.
Just a bully.
Oh my. Neville... Well, Neville said it there. He's just issued a challenge to Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight Championship on the Raw Super Show in 2 weeks. The Raw Super Show will be held before SummerSlam. Oh my goodness. Oh, and here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, making her exciting return on Sunday. As I was saying before Neville was speaking, the main event tonight is a 6-man tag team match. It will feature the team of American Alpha and Will Ospreay against the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions Anderson and Gallows and the WWE Champion AJ Styles, the Club. So that should be an exciting main event here. But here comes Asuka making her return, and she knocked Bayley out. Just Bayley was calling out Charlotte, and Asuka made her exciting return and knocked out Bayley with one move, a swift kick to the head. 1, 2, 3. So let's see what Asuka's plans here for tonight. Her return match here on SmackDown. And it seems that Asuka's opponent will be Naomi. We haven't seen Naomi. I don't think we've seen Naomi at all here lately. And she's coming out here to face Asuka. I'm not sure if this is smart from Naomi, because when we have seen her, Naomi has been on the losing end. Like that's what she was doing last time we saw her. So let's see what Naomi can do here against Asuka. I'm not too keen on her chances here, but maybe Naomi will surprise us. Maybe Naomi will surprise us and pick up the victory of Asuka out of Asuka. So let's see. This should be a great match regardless, because Naomi is a fantastic athlete, maybe one of the most athletic women on here on the WWE roster, SmackDown Live roster. So let's see what she can do. Asuka just with that smile there. Asuka. Let's see. Referee ringing the bell, and Asuka going straight at Naomi and delivering a drop kick. Asuka straight at Naomi, and Asuka. Oh wait, Naomi fighting back here, and Naomi with the educated feet. Naomi with the what people like to call ski ball kicks. Naomi surprising Asuka here. Oh my goodness, Naomi, where did she go? Oh my goodness. Face buster. And Naomi dance. This is not the time to dance, Naomi. And Asuka back up. Asuka not happy. And oh, this is the same move she knocked out Bayley with. Asuka. Oh goodness, Naomi's done. Same move she knocked out Bayley with. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness. Asuka stopped the pin. Asuka stopped the pin. What has gotten into Asuka? She wants to lay more punishment onto her opponents. What's gotten into? Oh goodness, vicious knee. Asuka trying to hurt Naomi here. And look at Asuka transitioning. Asuka with the leg lock there. Superb transition from Asuka there. But I don't know what Naomi kicking Asuka in the face there to get out of it. Naomi and Asuka getting caught up on the rope there. Naomi kicking her into the rope, and Asuka got caught there, and she was able to deliver a Russian leg sweep. And Naomi's just slamming Asuka's face into the mat there. Back of Asuka's head onto the mat. And forearm there from Naomi. Now, look at this. Naomi going for a dropkick, but to no avail. And now, Asuka. Oh, goodness. Asuka with the suplex here, dropping Naomi right on her head. And at this point, you got to think, what does Naomi have left? You have to think, can Naomi arm drag there? You got to think, and you hear Naomi screaming there. But you got to think, can Naomi handle Asuka? Asuka just, with this flurry of offense, she may be caught. Oh, goodness, that hip attack. You normally see that from Naomi. Naomi calls it the rear view, but this time it was Asuka with the rear view type maneuver, and there's a drop kick from Asuka. And Asuka's just dominant. Oh, this is how dominant Asuka was in Japan and on NXT, but the NXT brand has disbanded now. And Asuka just, oh goodness, another hip attack. And I don't think Naomi has much left in her. I think Naomi's done. I seriously, oh goodness, just those knees. Asuka possibly can be known as the queen of strong style, as Shinsuke Nakamura, her Japanese brethren. And Asuka tornado DDT, dropping Naomi right on her skull. Just pin her, Asuka. Get it over with. Just pin her. Naomi's not fighting back. The referee may have to stop this. Naomi can't defend herself. Just total dominance from Asuka. And Asuka delivering a German suplex there. Stop the match, referee. And there's Asuka. Asuka admiring her work there. Referee, stop the match. Naomi can't handle much more. And here comes Asuka again. Hip attack. Hip attack from Asuka. And what is Asuka planning here? Asuka. Just, oh goodness. Leaping kick to the skull of Naomi. And oh, Asuka missed out a kick there. But that seemed to be vicious in Naomi. Naomi's has to be woozy because she just looked at Asuka there. Oh my goodness, she's done. Let her, what is Asuka doing? She's done. She's out of it. She's out of it. No. Asuka bringing her down. She calls this the Asuka lock. Asuka lock locked in. Naomi has nowhere to go. Naomi has to tap. Well, the referee's going to have to stop this. Referee has to stop this. Naomi has nowhere to go. I'm pretty sure Naomi's out of it. I am pretty sure Naomi's out of it. Asuka has that choke in so long and Naomi's tapping. Naomi's tapping. Asuka is your winner. Dominant faction. Asuka wins. What has gotten into the Empress of Tomorrow? Look at that. Vicious kick. Asuka could have won the match right there. Asuka could have totally won the match there. But look at this. She stops the pin. Naomi doesn't kick out. Asuka stops the pin. And Asuka with that hip attack. And there it is, the Asuka lock. Asuka just had it locked in so tightly. Naomi nowhere to go. Naomi just she needs a change. Naomi needs to find a change in her career. Like she's not picking up victories here, and she just needs to find a change that'll help her pick up victories. I don't know what she has to do, but I hope next time we see Naomi, she picks up the victory and she finds a way to reinvigorate her career. We come into our next match now. Let's see what we have here. Whoa. Well, WWE Universe, say hello to Billie Kay, half of the iconic duo. Billie Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, were signed from Australia. They dominated Australia, the women's division in Australia. Now they come here to WWE. They call themselves the iconic duo. So we'll see. I don't see Peyton anywhere. I don't see Peyton didn't come out with her. But when Billie Kay is in the ring, you can expect Peyton Royce to be not far behind. Billie Kay with her official SmackDown Live debut. And here we go. Billie Kay is facing the woman who got knocked out 2 nights ago, and that is Bayley. Bayley looking as cheery as ever. So, hoping Bayley's fine. She looks okay. So here we go, the wacky inflatables. Hopefully Bayley can get back on track and win in the debut column. Oh no, debut back in the win column. But Billie Kay is not a slouch. So Bayley's gonna have to be on her A game. Bayley can't come in here thinking that this will just be an easy victory for her. So we'll have to see how Bayley does against the debuting Billie Kay. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Billie Kay and Bayley are doing a collar and elbow tie up here. Seems Bayley gets the best of it right now. Bayley bringing Billie Kay to the ground. Has Billie Kay in a headlock here. Bayley trying to lock it in deeper. And look at this. Billie Kay transitioning with the leg scissors. Billie Kay using those long legs of hers. And look at this. Bayley back to the headlock here. Little chain wrestling from these women right here. This is great. And now Billie Kay with the headlock here. And Bayley running Billie Kay into the ropes, rebounding her off, throwing Billie Kay there, and up. Billie Kay. Billie Kay was about to go for a ride, but Billie Kay catches Bayley and gives her the hip toss. And look at Billie Kay has Bayley up in the air, looking like a torture rack here. And goodness. Oh my goodness, that had to hurt the ribs of Bayley. Billie Kay, vicious headbutt from Billie Kay. And another headbutt. And another one. Billie Kay just using her head to her advantage. The Australian Still, oh, she has Bayley up again. What is she gonna come for here? Samoan drop. Billie Kay is dominating Bayley here. And Billie Kay has Bayley on the pin. Counter 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Bayley needs to watch it or she'll get upset here by what people will definitely call a rookie. Headlock here from Billie Kay. Trying to cinch it in deep. Cutting off the air of Bayley. Just see what Billie Kay can do here. And look at that. Just wrenching it back there. But we'll see what Billie Kay can do. And Bayley with the jawbreaker there. So Bayley trying to become in control here. Bayley scoops her up. Michinoku driver. A Michinoku driver from Bayley, the huggable one. Bayley now eye tripping Billie Kay into the corner. Bayley gonna go after her. Monkey flip from Bayley. And now this is where Billie Kay can't. Oh, what does Bayley have here? Planned here. Butterfly suplex from Bayley. As I was saying, this is where Billie Kay can't get too content. Billie Kay can't just. Oh my goodness! Vicious forearm from Bayley. This is where Billie Kay can't get too content and take Bayley lightly. And now Bayley with the headlock on the Billie Kay. See if Billie Kay can get out of this. And it seems that Billie Kay is using those long legs to her advantage. And oh, Billie Kay with the elbow to the gut of Bayley. And oh my goodness, what a big boot there. And that may do it. Count of 2. And Bayley barely gets her shoulder up. Billie Kay telling referee to count faster. Bayley almost upset by Billie Kay. Billie Kay, I don't know why she just stood there. But now Bayley in control here. And the fans are getting behind Bayley. And look at this. Oh, Billie Kay is giving Bayley a run for her money. Is this embarrassing by Bayley? Oh my goodness. Forearm to the chest of Bayley, it seemed like. And Billie Kay back in control. Billie Kay tossing Bayley across the ring. What strength from Billie Kay. And look at her. She can't get too cocky here. That would be Billie Kay's detriment. If she gets too cocky against Bayley. Bayley, a former Smackdown Women's Champion. And what a win would that be for Billie Kay. Just on her debut night. Defeating the former, oh goodness, hanging Bayley on that rope. Defeating the former Smackdown Women's Champion. Charlotte, the current reigning defending Smackdown Women's Champion. We haven't seen her. And oh goodness, Billie Kay tossing Bayley again. We haven't seen Charlotte since she won that championship from Bayley. So we'll have to see if we'll see her anytime soon. Wait a minute, Billie Kay, oh, just slamming down Bayley. Billie Kay in control of Bayley, and this isn't good for Bayley, as you know. And Billie Kay just bringing Bayley back into a headlock here. Bayley needs to find something, and look at this. Jawbreaker again. Bayley knows how to get out of that. She got out of it before. And look at this, Bayley. Oh, Bayley with the suplex there. And Bayley saying, come on. Bayley saying, come on. Bayley is getting fired up here. Bayley telling the crowd that the match is over. Bayley all fired up. Measuring Billie Kay up. Measuring Billie Kay. And no. Seeing that she was measuring Billie Kay up for the belly to Bayley. And look at this. Just outstanding maneuver from Bayley. Oh, goodness. Just spearing her into the corner. Wonder what Bayley has planned here. And oh, it's whatever she had planned. She took too long. She took too long. Wait a minute. Billie Kay here. Billie Kay. Bayley on her back. Billie Kay. Oh, look at the twerk. The twerk Billie Kay has. Oh my goodness. This is the gory special. The gory special right on Bayley. And Billie Kay has it locked in so tight. I'm not sure Bayley can get out of it. Oh, goodness. You can just hear Bayley grunting. Bayley can't grab the ropes here, but Bayley can break it. Bayley can break it, and that's what she does with her arm drag. Bayley will break the gory special with an arm drag. And vicious clothesline from Bayley there. Bayley trying to get back in control of Billie Kay here. See how that does. Wait a minute. Bayley. Belly to belly. Belly to belly. Bayley. And that should do it. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Bayley can't believe it. Billie Kay kicks out the belly to Bayley. And Bayley, neck breaker. Bayley going for the neck breaker there. And Bayley going for the legs of Billie Kay, which is brilliant by anyone, because if your opponent can't move, then, well, you get the victory. Bayley with the headlock here. Lots of headlocks in this match from both women here. And Bayley with a clubbing blow right on the Billie Kay. And just trying to choke the life out of Billie Kay, it seems like. But we'll see if Billie Kay can get out of this again. And see that she can. Billie Kay with the elbow. And another elbow. See how Billie Kay. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Billie Kay. Just look, Bayley, and what the hell? What the hell? Bayley up. It seems that big boot knocked all the energy out of Billie Kay. But Bayley with her second win now. What the hell is going on here? And here comes Bayley with another suplex there. Crowd behind Bayley. Can Bayley do it? Bayley throwing Billie Kay to the corner. And Bayley gonna toss Billie Kay outside the ring here. What does Bayley have planned here? Bayley measuring up. That drop kick. What a drop kick. And the fans fully behind Bayley. Fans all the way 110% behind Bayley. What a maneuver from Bayley. And oh goodness. Bayley just dropping Billie Kay on her back. Bayley resorting to every move in her repertoire, showing just how desperate she may be. Leg drop right there on the corner. Billie Kay is giving Bayley all she can handle and more. And now a German suplex there. As you can see, Bayley dropped the one knee there, meaning Bayley's getting tired. So Bayley maybe looking to end this match quickly. And Bayley just hanging Billie Kay out on the ropes again. Bayley going up top. We've seen Bayley do this in recent memory. In memory of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Hell to the King! Queen in Bayley's case. Hell to the King. And we'll see what's next. Oh my goodness, what is Bayley? No. Suplex onto and Billie Kay's back right there on the post. And Bayley looking to end this match once again. Taunting to the fans once again. Bayley to belly once again. Hook of the leg, and that should do it. Yes. Bayley picks up the important victory here. Bayley gets back in the win column, but it was not easy. Billie Kay took Bayley to hell and back. And what a match that was. Wow. That was the first belly to belly. And Bayley, that precious time she wasted may have cost her the 3 count. That fresh C, Billie Kay barely kicking out. But that was the beginning of the end for Billie Kay there. After that maneuver, Billie Kay got no more offense in. And then the second Bayley to belly, and that did it. Bayley gets one in the win column, and Bayley is proud of it. And now Bayley asking for a mic. Let's see what Bayley has to say. Crowd chanting, "We are not worthy," to Bayley as she compliments the fans here. Bayley explained that she got knocked out for the first time in her life, saying she doesn't understand why. Is Bayley calling out Asuka here? Bayley saying that not only her, but the WWE Universe deserve an answer. And here is the Empress and Asuka. That smile, you can't trust Asuka when she smiles. Just, it looks so innocent, but at the same time so vicious. And Bayley gets what she wanted. She calls out, the right woman comes out who she calls out this time. And Asuka taunting Bayley here. Bayley asking why. Asuka saying she went back to Japan to do some serious thinking. Okay. Asuka even resorting to calling Bayley a joke. And Bayley firing back with some facts here. One-on-one next week. I'm liking this. Oh my! Asuka laying down the groundwork. And Bayley accepts. Next week on Smackdown, we'll have... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Asuka with a cheap shot. Cheap shot there. Next week, we have a #1 contenders match. And Asuka convinced Bayley to put her rematch clause on the line. That way, at SummerSlam is one-on-one with Charlotte. Why did Bayley agree to this? And Bayley and Asuka just going at it now. Before their clash next week, Bayley picking Asuka up, but now Asuka trips her down. Bayley just got a hell of a match while Asuka dominated her match. So this isn't, oh, kidney kick there. And we need some referees. We need a referee out here to break this up. And Bayley turning around things on Asuka. Asuka with Bayley delivering a vicious DDT on Asuka. And this is just bad blood stemming from Sunday night from Bayley. And look at this, Asuka crucifix. Asuka with a crucifix, and Asuka with a vicious clothesline. And the referee finally out here to break it up. As you see our main event for tonight. And the referee clearing the ring here as American Alpha comes out to make their entrance. The main event tonight, American Alpha will team up with the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And these guys have said they will use their rematch clause 2 weeks in time at SummerSlam. So that should be exciting. 3 weeks actually for SummerSlam. 3 weeks in time. That's gotta be exciting. And I tell you, I have news for you all. SummerSlam will be the first pay-per-view in WWE 2K18. On the road to 2K18 here. And the Raw Super Show will be the last event for 2K17. Keep it here on my channel for 2K18 goodness. And here comes the #1 contender. Ospreay participating, shocking the world when he entered the WWE World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And he went all the way to the finals to take on Finn Balor. And what a match that was at Money in the Bank. Ospreay showing off all of his offense, every single thing he can do. And it was the Os Cutter to defeat Finn Balor. And now Ospreay he's determined to become the next world champion. But that's going to be a hell of a match him and AJ have. And which makes it even better, it's the main event. The main event of SummerSlam will be Ospreay and Styles. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Excuse me. As we await the entrance of the club. And here we go. Look at these guys. Look at them. Championship gold on everyone. The phenomenal AJ Styles. The Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. These three men are the club. And look at this. All wearing black. All wearing black, all wearing championship gold. Or in the case of Gallows and Anderson, championship silver. What a team this is right here. These three dominated Japan. All wearing Japanese championship gold. AJ Styles, IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Gallows and Anderson, IGWP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. What a team this is. This team is going to be tough to beat for the team of American Alpha. Couldn't defeat Gallows and Anderson 2 nights ago. So with three of the best wrestlers in the world, debatably, one of the best tag teams in the world, these three, how can the just thrown together tag team of Ospreay and American Alpha get the job done? Seems that things are going to start with Gable and Styles. And look at this, Styles having a talk with Gallows, getting caught off guard with Gable. And Gable is showing AJ Styles that he can wrestle. Chad Gable, the Olympic wrestler, and he delivers us quick suplex there. And Gable saying, let's go. Gable saying, let's go to AJ Styles. You calling yourself phenomenal. Show me. Show me why you're so phenomenal. And here's Gable. Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex there from Chad Gable. And Gable. Oh, goodness. Preview of SummerSlam. Preview of SummerSlam. Oh, and AJ Styles is on him immediately. AJ Styles is on Will Ospreay immediately. Is this a pro? Ospreay, the aerial assassin. Oh goodness, they have DDT. DDT from Will Ospreay. Gable giving the fans what they want to see. And that is Will Ospreay and AJ Styles here. And Ospreay all over AJ. If this happens at SummerSlam, oh goodness, Will Ospreay showing why he's called the aerial assassin. Ospreay flying tope con hilo. And Ospreay in control of AJ Styles. This is the night Will Ospreay needs to have. And this isn't the night AJ Styles wants to have. But remember, AJ Styles may be feeling the effect of that match with Neville, who is, for better word, wait a minute, look at this. And he went for an elbow drop, but the distraction from Carl Anderson allowed AJ Styles to move out the way in time. And now AJ is in control of Will Ospreay. And let's see what AJ pump handle. Oh, pump handle gut buster there from AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is now having his way with his challenger. Guessing and huge discus clothesline from AJ Styles. These guys, and AJ Styles says he's had enough of Will Ospreay. And maybe not. AJ Styles with a parting gift for the shin breaker there, and Carl Anderson throwing up the 2 sweep. And now it's going to be Anderson and Ospreay. These two going at it now. And oh goodness, hanging Ospreay on that rope to dry. And AJ Styles is loving it. And Anderson throwing up the 2 sweep there. A couple of fans throwing it up with him, and other fans booing. And a European uppercut there. And there's AJ Styles. And Anderson saying tag in someone else. Anderson saying he wants American Alpha. Will Ospreay tag into one of them. And Chad Gable just went to tagging himself as Ospreay. Maybe feeling just a little bit of the effects from his match with Finn Balor, and what a match that was. If you haven't seen it yet, folks, if you haven't seen Money in the Bank yet, link will be in the description. Go check that out because it was an amazing show. And there's going to be Anderson tossing Gable, and Gable takes Gable. He took Gable down with the clothesline. I'm getting caught up in my words here with how exciting this match is. Oh my goodness! Anderson with the suplex neck breaker, it looked like. Oh my goodness. And now he's tagging in Luke Gallows here. And this is not who Gable wants to see. Oh my goodness. Gallows taking Gable down. Power bomb. Chad Gable's going to need to tag in someone here. He's going to need to tag in the power of this team, which is Jason Jordan. But Gallows will take on beating on the little man. He will do that, and that's exactly what he's doing here. Just wait a minute, Gable finding himself an opening there to tag in. Wait a minute, maybe not. Oh goodness, Gable. And now Gable looking to tag in his partner, and that is Power Man. The Power Man is in the ring now. Gable with the impressive spear knocking Gallows off the ring apron there. And now Jason Jordan tossing Luke Gallows into the ring post. Impressive showing. And oh goodness, you can hear his skin just bounce. You can hear his skull bouncing off that ring post. And as you see, Carlos Anderson just eyeballing Jason Jordan. Club not trying to get involved here, it seems. And look at this, Jason Jordan has him up. Suplex, oh my goodness. Now AJ Styles eyeballing him. They're both eyeballing Jason Jordan, trying not to get involved, but maybe they see a need to. Both men just watching Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan just seems like he just wants to get back in the ring, and he does. And Jordan saying, come on, the Gallows. And here he comes. Jordan hooking him up. Excuse me, suplex. Oh, goodness. What can this man not do, Jason Jordan? Jason Jordan rebounding Luke Gallows off the ropes there. And he has him. Oh, goodness. Shin breaker again. Shin breaker again. Trying to take the big man down. Cutting the big man down. That is genius once again. Tossing him in the ropes and spear. Spear from Jason Jordan. And now a knee. The crowd is coming alive behind Jason Jordan. The crowd coming behind American Alpha and Jason Jordan. And as Luke Gallows rebounded off the ropes, he bumped right into Jason Jordan. And oh goodness, Jason Jordan with some clubbing blows there. And Jordan, you see what he's doing here. He's keeping Luke Gallows on. Well, never mind. And there's Carl Anderson tagging himself in. I'm not sure if Jordan lowered. Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Miscommunication there from. Some miscommunication from Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows there. And there's what Anderson wants to do, a Tilted World backbreaker to Jason Jordan. And now Anderson looking to knocking out. Oh, wait a minute, referee holding Carl Anderson back. And Anderson wanted to go after Jason Jordan, but look at this. Anderson with the machine gun. Carl Anderson with the machine gun here. And what is Jason Jordan doing here? And seems that Carl Anderson let Jason Jordan tag in Will Ospreay. And oh goodness, this should be great right here. Will Ospreay, Carl Anderson. Will Ospreay with the European uppercut. Will Ospreay, Hurricane Rana. Wow. And Ospreay going up top. Will Ospreay going up top. Elbow drop to the sternum. And he's going for the pin here. Going for the pin. Count of 1. And Gallows able to break up that pin. And look at this. All 6 men in the ring. And we have all hell breaking loose here. All hell breaking loose. And just Jason Jordan with the shot on the Carl Anderson. AJ Styles, I don't know how he got knocked down, but AJ Styles on the ground. And Ospreay using that educated feet. Ospreay, Spanish fly. Spanish fly right in the face of AJ Styles. Ospreay looking to drag Carl Anderson to his side. And Ospreay going up top. That's too far, Ospreay. Too far. Ospreay says that's 630. Ospreay says no. 6 men in the ring again. Count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 3. Ospreay and American Alpha do it. Will Ospreay and American Alpha have knocked off the club here today. And if Will Ospreay does that to AJ Styles in 3 weeks at SummerSlam, we have a new Smackdown. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, Will Ospreay. Beautiful move there from Will Ospreay. 630 frog splash. And just, what more could you ask for? That's why they call him the Aerial Assassin. And that's all we have time for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching SmackDown Live. I hope you guys enjoy Raw, which is coming soon. And remember, in 2 weeks, we have our Raw Super Show. Stay tuned for that.